Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you this makeup tutorial I did using all Covergirl products. There was a lot of hits, a lot of things I have been using or I tried for the first time that I loved, but there was also quite a few things that I probably won't ever use again. It just didn't work for me. It might work for you, so it might be beneficial for you to see the tutorial and see what did and what does not work, because Covergirl makeup, a lot of it is phenomenal and it's drugstore, so it's super cheap and affordable. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Zakaila and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe below, like this video, and yeah, if you want to see how these Covergirl products worked for me and how I got this one brand makeup tutorial, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with my brows. I'm going in with the Covergirl brow pencil. This is in the shade 705, which is rich brown. If you can hear my washer, I'm sorry, it's going in the background, and close the doors. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, so I'm going to just start by taking the spoolie side and combing through my brows like this, just so I can see the shape I'm working with. So I just like to brush these up and then brush them out. And that's kind of where I'm going to fill in to make my brows. And I just go in super lightly and start filling them in. I should probably even zoom you in a little bit more. And so I just do light strokes so it makes my hair and looks super natural how I have it. And then I'll just make sure I'll go all the way up like this, so I can make sure all the spots underneath are filled in and you can't really see like where my individual's hair ends. It just looks like one brow. In the front, I'm making sure to flick it up so that it mimics my natural brow hairs. And then of course I'm going to go through the spoolie just to make sure I'm not getting too dark. Near the back, I'm just going to do longer strokes because my hair here is longer. And I'm also kind of making like the arch on the end right here, how I want it to be, rounding it out. And now that the bottom's mostly filled in, as you can see, like it looks more like a brow, not just individual hairs everywhere, I'm going to brush them down and make sure the top is filled in the same way. I'm also keeping the front as light as possible. I'm not doing a harsh line. Pretty much avoiding the front area for that step, just so that it doesn't end up coming out like as a harsh block or anything. And I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl True Blend Primer. It looks like that. And yeah, this is just the illuminating one. I'm gonna try that one. And I'm just gonna blend that in. Now that my primer's on, I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe blender. I don't have any brushes or like sponges or any tools from Covergirl, so now I'm going in with my Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is in the shade Tan 15, T15, and it's like Golden Honey is the name of it. I don't know if this is gonna be exactly right, so don't get mad. I just went to the pool today and I got a little bit tanner, so I'm just taking my Morphe beauty sponge and just blending out that Covergirl foundation. Okay, so now that my foundation's on, I'm going to be going in with my Covergirl concealer. And these don't have like shades or anything, so I don't know what shade it is. It's just a little twist off top like that, so I can just twist it up and then use it. So I'm going to be applying it under my eyes, and down like my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. So I'm just lightly tapping and blending that out, gently pouncing it on the skin just so it blends into the skin really beautifully. I don't want to rub it or drag it or anything. That's just going to irritate the skin. Okay, so far the only thing I don't have that's Covergirl is like loose powder, setting powder. I do have like one of like these compact powders, but I don't know if it'll work the same. So I'm just gonna use this loose powder. It's from RCMA. It's like $7 or $5 for this bottle, so it's definitely like a drugstore price. I've had this for like probably a year now, and I've only used that much of it. And then I'm not baking with that. I'm just gonna continue to tap that and blend that, pounce that onto the skin right on top of the concealer. And of course I'm gonna add it everywhere I put that concealer. Okay, so now that my under eyes are set, I'm going to go back in with the concealer and I'm going to finish off my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and clean up my brows. And then I'm also gonna just kind of bring it down to blend it out like that. So I'm just going back in with my beauty blender to kind of help blend that. Okay, and then another thing I don't have that's CoverGirl is like brow gel. So I'm just going to be going in with the Anastasia clear brow gel. It's like the only clear brow gel I have. And I'm just going to set those brows so they stop moving around. And then I'm just going to go in with setting powder and set that so it is ready for eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl powder. I'm going to see if I can use this as like bronzer. I'm not sure if it's dark enough, but I'm going to try it. I'm just going in with the Morphe brush. Okay, so that actually worked really well for bronzer. I'm going in with the Vitalist Healthy Glow. It's the number 3. It's like this pretty like rose gold color, if you can tell. I'm a little bit nervous because I've never used, oh wow, like a cream highlight, but we're gonna just try it. I'm gonna try this little like dual fiber precision brush and see if that like helps blend it on. Okay, so never mind with that. That is just not working out. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in the Katy Kat palette with this rose gold color and see if I can kind of try to fix that, make it more a highlighter. Okay, so that highlight came out very intense just because the color was a little bit too dark for me, and yeah, the cream did not work out too well with my skin. I just don't really know how to blend it, so I had to go back over that with powder to try to kind of hide it. It worked a little bit. It looks okay on camera. It looks a little like tiger stripey, if you can tell, because it's just a little too dark. It's fine. I think I can work with it though. I'm just gonna go back in with bronzer to try to help blend that a little bit so it's not so harsh a little. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to fix it. Okay, so I'm going in with some Mario Badescu spray. So I guess we're just coming on strong today with face makeup, just, yeah. So I'm gonna start with this like purpley mauvey dusty color. And I'm just gonna make that my transition shade. So I'm gonna go in, windshield wipers, starting from the outer corner. I'm actually gonna be going in with the dark brown, placing that on the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this pink metallic shade right here. Okay, so this is what the eyes look like. I'm honestly not a big fan of these eyeshadows. I think these sparkly shades work, but as far as the mattes, the sparkle shades do this as well. They kind of just spread everywhere, so when I'm trying to blend, it just blends all over the place. And so now my eyeshadow is super muddy. You can't even tell I put on that transition color, if that makes sense. So I think like using the sparkly colors from the palettes is just fine. Those still spread as well, but the mattes just kind of ruined the eye look for me. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Okay, so I added a wing hopefully to like help hide the muddy eyeshadow a little bit. I don't know how well it worked, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I added the wings. Hopefully that helps distract a little bit. I'm gonna try their lash primer. Okay, while I let the lash primer dry, I'm gonna go in with 2 CoverGirl lip glosses. They're both from the Katy Kat collection. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with their new mascara. Oh my gosh, something on my eyes is burning my eyes so bad. The look, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl setting spray. Ooh, that smells good. Kind of smells like hairspray actually. But then just because everything looks not mainly the eyeshadow, I would say. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with some Morphe setting spray just to try to help it out a little because it's struggling. This isn't CoverGirl, but it is a drugstore price, so I'm just, yeah, this look needs some help. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial and that it was very informative as to what products worked and what products did not. Okay, I'll say the eyeshadow palettes, the mattes, those are no. For me, they're just completely muddy and hard to blend. Even the metallic shimmery shades like had so much fallout, but I'm okay with that. Like I can work with that. The shimmers are great. Most of them are shimmers anyway. I was just trying to have some transition colors. What else? The eyeliner. Oh my gosh, this liquid eyeliner burned my eyes. I was sitting there crying for a minute, so I probably won't use that again. Also, this like cream highlighter, that was a complete fail. I had to put like powder over it to try to help it not look so bad. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. It was just those three things, but they kind of played a big impact. The camera, it doesn't look too bad, but the closer you get, the muddier the eyeshadow looks. This black eyeliner is pretty dull. I put a few layers on and it wasn't super black. But I mean, other than that, there's a lot of products from CoverGirl I really like. I just feel like using them all together was a little bit of a shock and did not work as well. I love these lip glosses. The matte foundation's really good. I'm not mad at their setting spray. It smells good too. Their mascara is always really nice, so I never have an issue with that. And again, of course, I used a lot of products to try to use them for something else that wasn't their main purpose, so that I could try to stay within the CoverGirl brand as much as possible, so that could also be a reason why it didn't work. If you enjoyed this video and it taught you some things or was informative, make sure to like this video, subscribe below so you don't miss out on any more videos, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!